Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Today you are not going to need your textbook. You are just going to need your whiteboard if you want to work out problems and your workbook. Okay, that's all you're going to need today. We're going to do a little bit more practice with what we did yesterday before we move on to something different tomorrow and Friday. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our workbook to page 79. All right, and you are going to have at the top it says practice 3% of a number. I don't want to show it to you because I don't want to give any answers. All right, but we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a brain warm up, and then we're going to dive in some more with some real world percentage problems. So let's go ahead and take a look at number 1. It says 25% times 84. All right. So 25% times 84. All right. Go ahead and solve that. Excellent work. Okay, so we should have gotten 21. All right, great job, great job. Okay, what I'd like for you to do is do numbers 2, 3, and 4 together. Now remember, if you see, like on number 3, it says 40% of 680. When you see that word of, that just means to multiply, okay? So number 2, I'll help you set them up. Number 2 will look like this, okay? Then we have 3, and then we have 4. Always put your percent over your 100%. So the easiest way that you guys can do this is like, all right, let's just go ahead and look at 2 together. Is if I see 36 over 100, I'm going to simplify that first to make it easier. Let's simplify that by 4, let's say, okay? So I know that that's going to give me a 9. And I know that that's going to give me, let me do it just to be sure. Good, 25. Okay, so that's a little bit easier to work with, right? So I've got 9 25ths. And then you can multiply that, okay? So 75 times your 9, okay? And then you have 9 times 7, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Whoops. So 675 over 25, and you can drop it down. All right, let's try 25 times 2. Let's see, 10. Yeah, that'll get me close to 67. Okay, so I'll put a 2 over there. That's 50. 715. All right, following along, guys. Okay, then I've got to figure out 25 times what? Gets me close to 175, or probably on it. 25 and 7, because I know that 7 and 5 is 35. 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so my answer for number 2 is 27. Okay, go ahead and try 3 and 4 on your own. Pause the video. Okay, number 3, you should have gotten 272. Number 4, you should have gotten 396. Okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at number 5 together. It says, of the 240 shirts on a rack. All right, so that's already my total. Okay. 40%, so a little bit less than half. 40% are medium. How many shirts on the rack are a medium? So these are your mediums. Okay, we've got to figure it out. So let's take we know 240 is 100%. We've got to figure out what 1% is. So I'm going to put my 240 over what? Excellent, my 100%, and I'm going to divide those. Now I'm going to get 40, okay? Now my 40% is 40 times 240 over my 100%. So go ahead and do this just like you did up top. Good, and you should have gotten 96. All right, so there are 96 medium shirts. Okay, go ahead and check your answer. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at number 6 together. Number 6 says there are 720 students in a school. I'm going to do the multiplication method on this one, not the bar model, okay? One rainy day, 5% of the students were absent. How many students were absent? So I'm thinking, okay, 5% of 720. So 5% is my part of 720, which is my whole, which is 100%. Okay? So I'm going to take my 5% and I'm going to put it over my 100%. And I'm going to multiply how many students I had at the school. Go ahead and do that on your board and pause the video. All right, good job, guys. Did you get 36? Awesome work. So there were 36 students that were absent. Let's take a look at number 7. Now on number 7, this is going to be kind of a two-parter, okay? I'm also going to do the multiplication method for A, part A of 7. Jenny made 200 bracelets. She sold 64% of the bracelets at the craft fair. How many bracelets did she sell? Okay, so she sold 64% of the 200. So that's going to equal 64 over 100. So 64% out of the 100%. And you're going to multiply it by how many bracelets she sold. So go ahead and do that. All right. Pause the video. All right, did you get 128? Okay, good. So that answers A. We have 128 bracelets that were sold. Now B says, how many bracelets were not sold? Okay, so then all we need to do is take our 200 and subtract it by our 128 that were sold. Do that on your board and pause the video. Awesome. So you should have gotten 72 bracelets were not sold. All right, guys, today for practice, I'd like for you to complete 81 and 82 on your own. Please give that a try and pause the video. All right, awesome job. So here's your answers for 81. Please make sure you have all the pieces. Pause the video to look at this. Then here is your work for page 82. Okay? Now again, I know that these problems are a little bit more complicated. So if you need a one-on-one, what do you need to do? Awesome, awesome. Let me know. Okay, let me know. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and end here. And tomorrow we're going to continue working together. Just don't forget this week, if you need a one-on-one, let me know. All right, guys. Happy Wednesday. See you tomorrow.